Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, as Hometown TV is proud to bring you Valley District's salute to its 2020 Preston High School graduates. Today's broadcast brought to you by Valley Pharmacy, and we thank them so much for jumping in to sponsor today's broadcast as we get things underway here in Masontown for an event that will span the valley, moving from Masontown up through Reidsville, and the parade will end at the new West Preston School in Arthurdale as this group gets set to go by. It is something worth note that the 2016 West Preston Middle School graduates were the final group that came through the Masontown location, and now here they are, young men and women graduating from Preston High in this a decidedly different year. But if you saw the sign posted on the lead truck there, some have memories. They made history, and you can see several very, very happy graduates passing our location here, and we have all of the names on the bottom line here for you, so you can enjoy seeing someone you know or someone you don't. Nice crowd has turned out along the parade route here today, starting out at the fire hall in Masontown, coming up through town, and I'm sure there'll be a fine group of spectators all along the route here. These youngsters, all with signs and decorations, celebrating graduation in fine style, and probably after being cooped up for a while and not seeing one another, renewing friendships, and having the opportunity here to come out and celebrate together a milestone moment in a little different manner. Again, these are graduates from West Preston, a much larger class of graduates from Preston High, and these young ladies and gentlemen hope to get together with yet a larger group and plans afoot to have a full-size graduation on the field at Preston High, if they can work that out for later in June. But thanks so much to Donna Summers and the whole group of moms and dads who put this event together to make it possible for these kids to come out and enjoy what has turned out to be a beautiful day as we move on remotely now over to Arthurdale, and you see the footage coming in as they've made their way through Reidsville. And through the magic of remote broadcast, we join up with them coming into Arthurdale. Once again, we thank Valley Pharmacy for helping to make today's broadcast possible and giving you the opportunity to join in the celebration wherever you might be out there enjoying Hometown TV. Share this with your friends and neighbors all over the area or all over the world via the YouTube channel. I like that sign. Some have a story, we made history. This is a group that knows itself. And the group that went through school, through middle school in Masontown and finished, I believe, at least the majority of them, their 8th grade year here in Arthurdale as the West Preston Panthers transitioned into the new building that has become quite a center of community pride here in the valley. You can see that the parade lineup, as they wound their way up through Reedsville and back across Route 92 to Arthurdale, changing up a little bit. No surprise there. And all smiles for these youngsters as they wind their way past West Preston Middle and around the big driveway and down to the parking lot, where they'll have an opportunity to collect certainly a memorable souvenir. A sign has been made in honor of each of these graduates, and they'll have the opportunity to go find their own likeness on the lawn and claim that keepsake. Nick Smith in the silver Ford with flags flying here. And Zach Chittister with that little bit older ride, nice looking GTO. The Reedsville Volunteer Fire Department joining in at the end of the parade here, along with that big truck from Masontown. And some of the students finishing up the parade route here, winding down to the front of West Preston Middle School and into the parking lot as they work their way to the end of the parade and the beginning of the final celebration of the afternoon. And again, a completely beautiful, glorious day weather-wise for these youngsters to enjoy. And I see a lot of smiles on the faces of moms and dads and grandparents, aunts, and uncles out here today as well. Fond memories of this location for all these youngsters, and I'm sure a lot of fun here today as we wrap it up with a look at these signs on the lawn here that were made in honor of each graduate here today. And again, a nice keepsake and something that they will have an opportunity to claim and take home with them to remember this event. This will just about wrap up our coverage of today's salute to the seniors graduating Preston High from West Preston Middle School in Valley District. Salutes them and honors them today. We once again thank Valley Pharmacy for their sponsorship of today's broadcast. We thank you for tuning in, and we wish all of these seniors, and indeed all the seniors at Preston High, good fortune, congratulations, and we will close it out here on Hometown TV with this.